Supreme Court denies report of CJN meeting with Tinubu in London. The Supreme Court says the CJN has been in Nigeria and they presided over meetings of the National Judicial Council (NJC) held on the 16th and 17th of March. The Supreme Court has denied a media report that the Chief Justice of Nigeria (CJN) Olukayode Aliwola met with Nigeria's President-elect Bola Tinubu in London. An online platform, People's Gazette, reported on Thursday that the CJN disguised in a wheelchair in London and they met with Mr. Tinubu. Mr. Tinubu's victory at Nigeria's presidential election held on the 25th of February is being contested in court by the presidential candidates of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and the Labour Party, Peter Obi. But in an interview with Premium Times on Friday, Supreme Court spokesperson Festus Akande said there was no iota of truth in the report by People's Gazette. Contrary to claims by the report that Mr. Aliwola traveled out of Nigeria on the 11th of March to the United Kingdom to meet with the president-elect, Mr. Akande said the CJN has been in Nigeria and they presided over meetings of the National Judicial Council held on the 16th and the 17th of March. This newspaper reported that on 17th of March, the NJC, at the end of its meeting, chaired by Mr. Aliwola, issued a statement suspending the Chief Justice of Taraba State, Philibus Andeto, from office on account of misconduct. Mr. Akande disclosed that the CJN, accompanied by NJC's Secretary Ahmed Gambo, only traveled out of Nigeria briefly to London on the 18th of March for medical care. On 23rd of March, the CJN returned from his medical trip to London and later reported in the office in Abuja where he worked till 8 p.m., he said. Mr. Akande said before the CJN's London trip, Mr. Aliwola notified President Muhammadu Buhari of the trip. The only time the CJN traveled earlier this year was on the 25th of January, when he traveled for Lesser Hajj in Saudi Arabia. He returned on the 29th of January 2023, the Supreme Court spokesperson explained. On Friday, this reporter was granted access to the CJN's chambers at the Supreme Court, where Mr. Aliwola was seen with a routine of aides working into a waiting serve to attend Jumat prayers at a mosque within the precincts of the presidential villa in Abuja. But the People's Gazette reported on Thursday that the CJN was currently in London and met with Mr. Tinubu. Anthony Koo, reporter at Kibri's Got Talent Media House.